Congratulations.
Thank you.
So on purely a personal level, which milestone is more significant, 200 or the first shorthanded?
Shorthanded. Wanted that one for a while now. Almost screwed it up.
What do you take from this game? It seemed like you guys played a much harder game. You sort of got back to your identity. You were hard to play against. It may not have been perfect, but it was a much more representative effort than certainly the one in Vegas and maybe even Anaheim too.
Yeah, I think some of the stuff we talked about after the LA game, right? Did a much better job of getting through the neutral zone, establishing the forecheck, protecting the middle. I mean, that was another team that I thought did a pretty good job at defending the middle, like LA. And for some reason against LA, we were forcing pucks there, whereas tonight we talked about and did a better job of going low to high by resetting pucks, reestablishing the forecheck. I think something that honestly they do a pretty good job of to generate offense, and eventually taking those plays to the middle once they present themselves, once you get them running and have them break down a little bit. So creating offense off of good defense. Yeah, I mean, it was certainly better. I mean, on that same token, still think we need to learn how to get through the neutral zone against 1-through-1 because that team does the exact same neutral zone as us, so we have a general idea of what it takes to beat it because we see it every day in practice and we play against it. So it was a little more familiar, but there's going to be teams that throw different looks at us. So just got to continue to come together and support one another as we come up the ice, and I think we did a better job of that tonight.
So this is, I guess, the fourth straight game where you've had someone going to COVID, the day of the game. You don't know. Do you talk about that at all as a team? That hey, we're missing guys, but let's not deter us, or it's just unsaid. You don't even want to bring it up.
I mean, at this point, it's just like you just have to roll with the punches. I mean, it's happening to most teams in the league, and it's almost a running joke at this point. It's who's coming out of the lineup tonight. So, but guys who have gone in have done a terrific job. I thought Greco was awesome tonight. Definitely injected some energy. Got pucks north, went to the net, took pucks to the net. So it's been next man up for us, and I think those guys have done a terrific job when they've been called upon.
Anything surprising from Igor? Steps in, hasn't been around for a week.
Yeah, I don't know, Spades. I'm very lucky to have played in front of some incredible goalies over the course of my career here. Whether it was Hank, Talbot, Rance when he was called upon, Georgie and Shest. So I don't think guys who've only played here, I don't think we know how good we have it, and I certainly don't. But I can definitely appreciate what they do on a nightly basis for us. It always gives us a chance to win.
Chris, it's been an up and down road trip, I guess, but you're 2-2 on the West Coast part of the trip. How do you feel, just overall at where you are at this point?
Yeah, I mean, kind of felt like one step back, two steps forward in a lot of ways. Would have been nice to come back from this road trip with one or two more points, but at the same time, I think we learned a lot about our group. And, I mean, organizational depth's important over the course of an 82-game season, so I don't think I can talk enough about what a great job those guys have done when they've come into the lineup, whether it's, Getzy, Brodzinski, and Morgan, or obviously Grex. And you see the kid tonight. Yep. Yeah, he played great. Stepped in, played great for us. So, and everyone's done a really, really great job of coming in and injecting energy and playing the way that they've been asked to play. So, I mean, that's really important for us going forward.